Yukiro joins us from the business desk. Great to see you. Here in Paris, the annual tech fair VivaTech has got underway. Not surprisingly, AI takes centre stage.
It's the largest tech fair in Europe and it draws thousands of startups every year, including those from France. AI, indeed, it's everywhere this year, with companies showcasing how the latest technology can be applied to many practical fields like medicine and help address global challenges like climate change. Vedika Bahal and our teams on the ground have this report.
As France positions itself as the top innovator in the artificial intelligence space, Europe's biggest startup event, Viva Technology, opened its doors in the French capital. And this year, AI is everywhere. The event's 8th edition aims to show off the depth of AI's capabilities, from sorting waste to cancer detection, and tackle key questions about its impact across industries like climate change and upcoming elections. In terms of journalism, however, French media group head Pierre Louet told France 24 the industry isn't at risk.
A lot of preparations will be made easier and quicker by AI, and we know that you can have a synthesis of millions of pages in a very quick time. Then comes the human difference. I'm a very, very strong believer in the fact that AI will not replace those guys, of course, and luckily not. You will not be replaced by AI because what you can do, AI today doesn't know how to do it.
AI is also revolutionizing the job market. Consultancy firm PwC found that roles integrating AI skills carry up to a 25% wage premium, as well as having nearly 5 times the rate of productivity growth and easing repetition for employees.
Also a good way to have more automatization. When the new generation, they leave a company, it's not because of the company or the project, it's because they have to do always the same thing on a regular basis. So automatization is a good way to retain the key talent in the company.
According to its organisers, the 4-day event expects 150,000 visitors and 2,800 exhibitors from over 120 countries, with the number of European countries present this year 30% higher than before.
So political leaders also racing to address potential dangers of AI and protect societies.
The EU's landmark AI Act will go into effect next month after the European Council gave its final approval for the law that regulates AI systems according to risk levels, setting high fines for violations. Meanwhile, at a summit in Seoul, jointly hosted by South Korea and the UK, 10 countries and the EU agreed to launch a network of safety institutes to align research on machine learning standards and testing. The new international pledge came after some of the biggest tech firms in the world promised to cooperate against the potential dangers of AI. Let's hear from South Korean and British ministers.
No one can deny that safety features are a critical element that determines the competitive edge and sustainability of AI models in the global market.
We have a joint mission to grip the risk so that we can together seize the incredible opportunities across our public services, our businesses, and our societies at large.
So the focus in the stock market this Wednesday.
Well, chip maker NVIDIA has been the focus of the stock of investors for the past few days as the company releases its latest quarterly financial results after the closing bell on Wall Street. NVIDIA has gone from a niche developer of 3D gaming hardware to the most important maker of semiconductor chips that power artificial intelligence, with demand skyrocketing in recent months. When the company went public in 1999, the company's stock was sold for just $12 a share. It's about 80 times that amount now at around $950, and up 93% just since the start of this year. Wall Street's main indexes pulled back, though, from their record levels this Wednesday. NVIDIA was not the only one that investors were watching closely. Vaccine makers like Moderna and BioNTech rallied on reports of increasing bird flu cases, Mark.
Some of the new tariffs on Chinese goods recently announced by President Biden will come into effect in the summer. Tell us about that.
But the United States Trade Representative's Office said some of the new import duties will take effect on the 1st of August, including on electric cars and batteries. The Biden administration will keep tariffs put in place by his predecessor Donald Trump, while ratcheting up others, including quadrupling import duties on EVs to 100% and doubling semiconductor duties to 50%. The USTR is seeking public comments on whether a planned 25% duty on medical masks, gloves and a planned 50% tariff on syringes should be higher. China has vowed to take resolute measures to protect its interests, Mark.